Hello YouTube, it's Rochelle Dreyer. Hi. I haven't made a video for a while. There's been reasons for that and I do apologize to my subscribers. I am sorry. But a lot has happened in life and some ups and some downs. So it's been very difficult for me to actually sit and do a video. But this occasion is something quite special. So today is the 15th of April 2018, which officially marks my 1 year on HRT. It's a very exciting day for me. I've thought about this a lot in the beginning and I thought I'd never actually get here. It seems so far away. It seems so scary and so far away that I would never actually make it this far. But here I am, sitting in front of the camera once again and doing my yearly update. So here we go, let's begin. Okay, physical changes. If you look back on my channel and you see my 1 week update and you watch that video and then you come back to this one, I'm pretty sure you'll get an idea of the change that has happened. I've been watching my old videos of late and going through them and just trying to catch up with the feelings and what's changed and how I felt before versus how I'm feeling now. And oh my god, it's scary. It's like I'm a different person altogether. Things have changed so much. It's sort of, when I look back, I can't relate or connect with that person anymore. It's like I'm looking at someone else. I don't know if you understand it. It's like I've blocked off that part of me and I just can't relate to my old self at all. And that's quite scary in a way. Not a bad thing, because I wasn't happy. I was so sad. I was like this empty shell on autopilot who just got up every day and just went through the motions of life for the sake of going through the motions of life, with no feeling, with no goals, no outlook, no love, no trust, it's like the lights are on but nobody's home. And I was quite shocked, going through the old photos and the old videos and looking at myself thinking, who is this person? Because it's not me. That was not me. It was a shell. And that really scared me. It really took me back a bit. Seeing all of the old videos and pictures, and I just could not relate back. That is how much things have changed. So yeah, that was quite a shock to me. But yeah. Hair growth. Yes, I've been growing out my hair now for 16 months and it's sort of just past shoulder length now. It's a bit curly, so you can't really see how long it is when it's straight, but yes, I have had quite a bit of hair growth, which I'm thankful for. I'm quite happy with the way it turned out, although I am getting a bit grey. But I suppose that's normal. We're not getting any younger. Other physical changes. Skin. Skin has been good. It's been soft. It's been great. Hair growth has sort of remained the same. Getting lighter and finer as the months go by. So that's a plus. Fat redistribution. A little in the beginning, but it's sort of slowed down now. I'm not seeing very many changes of late, but that can be expected because it goes in sort of what you call it, lost for words. It goes in stages, but I haven't had another stage in a while, so hopefully that'll still be some of the changes. Face shape has changed a lot. Seeing some of my old photos and videos, I can definitely see that my face has changed quite a bit. It's not quite what it used to be, which is great. When I go out, some people don't even recognize me, which is sad in a way, but it's great in another way, because I want to leave my old life behind and move on with my new. So that's a plus side. Other physical changes. Pretty sure my feet have shrunk about one shoe size down. I'm quite sure about that. I've done a bit of research and they say that it's not possible, but it's evident that my feet have gotten smaller somehow. Anyway, muscle mass. Lost quite a bit. I'm still busy losing. Definitely see the shape change in the arms and in the legs, and the shoulders as well. So that is definitely changing, and that is accompanied by loss of strength. It's kind of at a stage where opening pickle jars and things like that, I kind of need a bit of help with. I do miss the strength, but you can't have the best of both worlds. And breast growth, it's been okay. The shape has changed a little bit more over the last 3 months. Nothing great, but there is still some growth there, although slow, but it is changing, slowly but surely. But it's time for me to look into maybe going for breast augmentation early next year, as soon as I can save up enough money, so I can go get that done. That'll boost my self-confidence a little bit more and make me feel a bit more comfortable about myself. So that's the next thing on my list. Laser's going well. Results aren't great, but it's definitely taking some shape. I am getting rid of a lot of facial hair. I've reduced it by about 50-60%. So it is getting there. It's just a slow, painful process. Fortunately, I have quite dark hair, so I can do laser, and I don't have to do electrolysis, which is extremely painful and extremely time consuming. So on that side, I am grateful that I'm able to do laser, although it is a bit slower. It is what it is. But yes, I am definitely seeing results from it, and I'm going to keep on doing it and keep on getting the results until it's all gone. Can't wait for that day to happen. I'll celebrate that I don't have to get up in the morning and deal with this issue. It's really terrible. It's a big trigger for the dysphoria for me, especially in the mornings. But I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it. Mental changes. Oh, wow. That has been quite an interesting journey. As I said, I can't relate to my old self anymore, and there has been so many changes that it's like I'm learning myself for the first time. I'm a lot more confident. I'm a lot more outgoing. I'm a lot more friendly. I speak to a lot more people. I'm a lot more open. I mingle a lot more, and I make friends easier. It's just the complete opposite of what I used to be, which is great. Other mental changes. I look at life very differently. That for me has changed. I see a lot of things from a different point of view, and I analyze and I react to situations very differently to what I normally would. So it's hard to describe unless you're actually going through it to understand it. So if you are an HRT and you are feeling all of these changes and wondering about it, well, you don't have to wonder anymore, because it does happen. It really does happen. It comes with a bit of a shock now and again, but yeah, you kind of learn to get a grasp on it and to figure out how to deal with certain emotions and certain instances where you're in a position that you don't know what to do, you don't know how to deal with it. And I describe it like a box of crowns. Being your old self is like having a box of 10 crowns, and you know that your anger is the red crown, and your depression is your blue, and jealousy is green. And you kind of understand that. Now, instead of a box of 10 crowns, I've got like a box of 100 crowns, and each color has got 10 different shades, and you kind of got to figure out which shade of the color that you're feeling, because each one of those you've got to deal with them differently, and that's been a challenge for me. I've had a few instances where I know the feeling and I've tried everything. I know how to deal with the feeling, but it doesn't help. And at those instances, that's when I get a bit off the rails, and I need to backtrack and get back down to roots and just calm down and just rethink it and find the right color and deal with it like that. And that's been hard. That's been one of the hard parts of that. But all in good time. Learn yourself, learn your body, learn your emotions, figure out who you are. That's the main point. Social life. I have made quite a few new friends, and there's quite a few new people in my life. Recently, I entered a relationship with a guy. We met a while back, and we talked a bit, and we basically fell for each other. But he didn't know that I am a trans girl. So when it came time to tell him, he kind of freaked out a bit, and he backpedaled a little bit. But we talked about it and managed to be level-headed and see if we could try have a relationship. And it lasted for 2 weeks, which was good. I learned a lot about myself, the way I react, and I learned a lot about how to interact with a man and, deal with having to be on the other side of the fence, which was a new experience for me because it was my first real actual relationship. But unfortunately, he decided that his social stigma was more important to him than a relationship. So that came to an end, and I've taken the learnings from that and I've moved on. So it's sad, but it's a wild world, and I'm sure I will meet someone one day who will accept me for who I am and how I am, and move on from there. But yes, I have experienced my first heterosexual relationship with a straight guy, and it was interesting. It was quite a big learning curve, and I'm thankful I had the opportunity to actually do that, because I'm going to take the learnings out of that and grow from it for my next relationship. Work situation is going well. People have accepted me, and I'm just sort of Rochelle now, and that's just how it is. And people just carry on. So that has been great. Family relationships have been okay. Some family members still don't accept, and I'm sure that'll come with time and baby steps. Eventually, I'm sure it'll come around. But for now, it's okay. I've accepted that not everyone will accept you, and that's fine. And I've just got to deal with it. It's a part of life. That about sums it up for the mental changes, except for one. Now, I never quite understood why some trans girls actually get to a stage where they start removing their past life and start sort of sending these skeletons out to pasture. I'm beginning to understand that, because I'm at a point in my life where excuse me, I'm at a point in my life where I have basically come far in my transition, and I want to leave some of the things behind and move on. And there are a few skeletons that I want to send out to pasture, and just move on. So I understand why some trans girls, after they transition, go completely stealth and delete their whole old life. I'm getting to a point where I kind of understand that, and before I get to that stage, I want to do as much as I can to get the message out there, get the support out there, and just get things out there and help as many people as I can, like everyone else's YouTube videos have helped me before they went stealth. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me and helped me on my journey. It's been great. Every little message and whatever it is, it helps to support. It helps just to get you up that next morning and just to get you going and just do it. So I am thankful for that. So a big thank you to all of you for doing that. And then ending off It's been a year. It's been a lot of ups and downs. It's been a lot of laughs. It's been a lot of tears. God, I'll start again. So emotional. It's been a journey. It's really been such a journey, and I'm thankful that I had the opportunity to have this journey, because not many people do. So look back on it, learn from it, grow from it. Be you. And looking forward to do my next video, which hopefully will be soon, and hopefully it'll be a collaboration with some friends. So to all my subscribers and everyone who's watching, thank you for your year of support and just being there, and just, yeah, I think I don't need to say more, you know. So from Michelle, it's be true to yourself and others around you. Bye.